Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys was this is the calcite and fluorite, which I've been having such a hard time with. But I have discovered some things that I wanted to share as far as tips and tricks that have helped me tumble these softer stones. So first of all, you want to use plastic media. This is what I got, poly pellets. I would have preferred something a little bigger. I think these were quite small and they do go all over the place, but they were cost effective and on Amazon. The second thing that I did is, of course, you can only use plastic in, like, this here is my stage 3. And so I can't use this plastic media in any other stage. It can't go on like the ceramic media does. So what I do is I got to separate my rocks from the actual plastic media, which is kind of a pain. So I wanted to share my trick, and hopefully it will help anybody else who is trying to tumble with this. So first thing I do is I rinse it all off. So it's a little bit cleaner than just straight slurry. And then I put it in this bucket here and I fill it up enough that the actual plastic pellets float on the top, but the rocks sink to the bottom. And so like this one here, I've got a lot of these little white stones that are practically impossible to find in this mess of plastic media. So this allows me to kind of separate out the rocks, and that's what I do first, is I kind of find the rocks and I'll put them aside. I've got this one here. I've mostly finished this. I just wanted to get the last few out. And then I can take my handy dandy strainer, which you can get at any Dollar Tree or wherever you like to shop for cheap stuff. And then you can just take this and skim the top, and it gets most of the water out. And you just, and I like to let them dry in here. So you just scoop them out and into there. So those are some of the things that have helped me. This was a kind of a learning curve, this whole calcite and fluorite. I think it'll be a while before I do these softer stones, because they are time consuming and difficult to separate out the good stones from the bad stones. They are super pretty though, really, really pretty. I think the thing is making these into jewelry is really nice, but they're going to be soft as jewelry too, so you got to be careful with it. I think some of these, I have a lot of little, so when I first started out, I was using ceramic media and that didn't work very well. But I have a lot of these little chips. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put them in little tiny jars with little, cork lids, and maybe just put those in there and make jewelry out of the little jars, the little corked bottles. I think that will be cute. But I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these bigger pieces. They are really pretty. Really, really pretty, but it might just make good specimens, good decoration. But they do scratch easily, so. But if you're up for the challenge, go for it.